If your dog is a dog that just kind of wolfs down its food in 3 seconds, you might find that the dog then is immediately vomiting it up, or they're having some other sort of intestinal issue from eating too fast. You may need to encourage that dog to eat a little bit more slowly. There are a few ways that we could do this. My go-to would be to put the food inside a puzzle toy, like a Kong or a hollow bone, something that the dog can then dissect the food from and replace its dish with that altogether. An extra step that I like to take is to then freeze that food. If it's just dry kibble, you can mix in a teaspoon of wet food or even yogurt or cottage cheese or something that's to add the consistency that would make it freeze well in the freezer, so that the dog can then work on that a little. It might slow them down even more. If you're finding you have a dog and you just want them to eat at least one meal just from the dish for time's sake or for whatever your preference may be, they do sell something called a slow feeder bowl. And that's almost like it's a bowl with a little raised center, so it's almost like a little moat. The dog has to chase the kibble around inside. But more often than not, I would suggest freezing it inside a Kong or something, because it has so many other benefits for the dog. It gives the dog something mentally and physically stimulating to do as an environmental enrichment tool in the dog's day. A lot of dogs, like Frenchies or other short-nosed dogs, actually need to eat more slowly to prevent them from swallowing air, keeps them from getting gassy, helps keep their breathing ways clear. And that's where a slow feeder bowl or a frozen puzzle toy really comes in handy. So try some of those tricks. That would be the best way for you to encourage your dog to eat a bit more slowly.